it's time for some shipping. The first item is this. I had two Spode mugs that sold. I have already wrapped one so you could see what they look like, but this is it. And then I've already got one wrapped, so I'm going to stick it right in there. I'm going to just put this off to the side over here so that I can get the second one wrapped up. I have a lot of stuff to ship on my table, so it's a little crowded right now. I'll have to next time bring it in smaller stages. I think I kind of overloaded this time, but we'll get this all wrapped up and out the door. Some of these items are still Christmas items, so I hope that they get them on time. All right, perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and put both mugs in. This is a 12 by 10 by 6 box. Everything's going to fit in there really nicely. Obviously, it is going to get a fragile sticker because everything is breakable in there. But it shouldn't have any problem getting to its destination safely. Okay. Got one sticker on there and two stickers on there. Okay, and this box is going to weigh 2 pounds and 1 ounces. 1 ounce, sorry, 2 pounds, 1 ounce. All right, now I have a really nice Boney Bunch piece. This is going to go in, I think, in an 8 by 8 by 8 box. I am going to bubble wrap it. Obviously, it's going to be breakable. So I've already got my bubble wrap laid out here. That should give it a nice coat of bubble wrap. Keep it nice and safe. Get that taped. And we'll get this side wrapped up as well. It'll probably go in the box. I probably at a diagonal just for the type of piece this is. I'm going to grab my peanuts right there. I'm going to put a layer in. Now, I'm probably going to see, okay, it does fit the best if it's at a diagonal like this. Well, you know what? Actually, no, I changed my mind. I'm going to put it in on its back because it's got both the sides wrapped up. It's got plenty of room that way. And then we can just put the peanuts in and tuck them around the piece. It looks like I'm going to need a little bit more on the peanuts. So I'm going to just go ahead over here and grab some more out of the topper. So yeah, this topper holds a very large bag of peanuts for me, so sorry about that. Okay, we'll put a little bit more in there. That should just get it all nice and topped off. Perfect. And of course, we're going to do fragile stickers again. Alrighty, and this Boney Bunch box is going to weigh 1 pound, 11 ounces. Now I have this cute little Santa ornament. This is just going to go in a little 6 by 6 by 6 box. Obviously it's plastic. It's not going to break. So I'm just going to put a little bit of peanuts in there and seal the box up. We can't use smaller boxes on this because then the shipping labels don't fit on the boxes. So in case you wonder, sometimes the boxes may seem a little bit larger than I would like, but that's the reason is you need the shipping label to fit on it. So this little 6 by 6 box is going to weigh 5 ounces. All right, next we have a piece of Department 56. It's the Seasons Bay flags right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop this in an 8 by 6 by 4 box. It's got a heavy styrofoam inside of it, so it's not going to need much. I'm just going to go ahead and get that wrapped up. And this box is going to weigh 7 ounces. Next is this Hallmark Wonderlight Sparkling Snowflake Ornaments. These are really cute. I tested them and these were just adorable. So I'm going to drop these in a 6x6 box. They are wrapped in plastic or in like bubble wrap tissue paper on the inside, so they're not going to break. And we'll just get this wrapped up right here. All right, and this 6x6 box is going to weigh 9 ounces. Next is this really cute Napco Kitty Cat. He is going to go in a 10x10x5 box, but let's get some bubble wrap on him. He's in really nice condition, so we want to make sure he's protected. All right, that should be good. And we'll get him all taped up. And yes, I have had a lot of breakables today. I have noticed that. All right, perfect. And I'm going to put this in at an angle. This is a 10x10x5 box. I'm just going to grab my peanuts down below and we'll stick this in here and we'll just get it nice and snug in there. And of course it will get a fragile sticker, but that box is plenty big for that little cat. The cat, it's a bigger, it's not one of the tiny ones. It's more like an 8x6 one. So it's not a little 3-inch tiny piece. Okay, this guy is going to weigh 1 pound and 5 ounces. All right, now we have this beautiful little angel right here. I mean, not angel, the little nun. She's so cute. It's Christmas, and you know I've been stuck in all my Christmas stuff for a while. So we're gonna get her wrapped up in some bubble wrap. And I pulled a 10x6x4 box for her. That should be large enough. She's a little bit taller too. She's more like a 6 or 7 inch figure as well. So she's not the little one. We'll go ahead and we'll get this put in there. Get her wrapped in there. Perfect. And we'll put some peanuts right on top. And then we'll get this wrapped. And this is a 10x6x4 box. She's in there nice and snug with lots of peanuts. And she will get her fragile stickers as well. Perfect. And she's going to weigh exactly 10 ounces. All right, so this is a vintage Wherever pan. It's actually a pretty good sized one. All I'm going to do, since it's metal, is I'm just going to put the lid in this bubble mailer, and I'm just going to drop this right in here. And this is a 16 12x12 box, just to let you know. That's kind of what it's going to fit in. I will put the peanuts around the outside of it, and it looks like I'm going to have to get some more. Okay, let me grab some more for that. It's not a super heavy pan, which is kind of nice. Oh, it looks like I'm out of peanuts over here. So that means we'll have to grab them all the way over back here. I've got to have to refill the hopper. So let's just go ahead and get some of these out. And I'll just take a bucket full of them out of here, and then I'll refill the hopper, because it's loud. The hopper's loud when it raises up and down. So I don't want you guys to have to listen to all that. So I'm just going to put them right in here like this. All right, that should do it. And then I'll refill it next. Okay, so we're going to go back here and just finish off the box. And it doesn't matter to me if some of them get in the thing. I'm literally just going to, and I don't want to, you know, be wasteful, but I'm just going to go ahead and put this in upside down right here. As you can see, I mean, it's not going to cause any problems at all. And then I'm just going to put the rest of the peanuts right on top. And then I'm going to get this taped up. So even though this was a pretty big pot, it wasn't super heavy. So I think we'll be okay. I don't normally like sending pieces this big, because when I do, it seems like they always have to go really far away, which means the postage goes up on them. So let's go ahead and get this guy in here. All right, and this box, I'm going to move my scale over a little bit. This box is going to weigh 3 pounds and 11 ounces. All right, this is an absolutely stunning Christopher Radko ornament. I just literally picked this up yesterday. It is a very odd shape because it's an astro star, so it sticks out on both sides, the front and the back. So I'm going to have to wrap it very carefully. It's all glass, so it is very fragile, but I've got plenty of bubble wrap on it. I'm not too concerned about it because I have mailed a lot of these type of ornaments over the years. So I am just going to lightly get this on. I don't want to put too much tape on this because I don't want the person unwrapping it having to fight with the tape. So it's going to get 3 pieces of tape. It's going to be wrapped very simply. And I'm going to stick it sideways into this box. Actually, I put too much peanuts in the bottom there. Okay, so I'm going to put it sideways into this box, just like that. And I really don't want to press down on it too much. I just want to kind of hold it in the center so that it doesn't get moved around, so the peanuts can go around it just like that. So I'm going to make sure all the peanuts are stuffed in there. Just like that. I am not going to, you know, I don't want to push down hard on this, so I might just take a couple peanuts out of there. And then that's all I'm going to do is just that. So it's in there nice and snug, but I didn't put any pressure on it. So it should be just fine. And it's not going very far. So that's always good too. Yeah, this was a very quick sale. 5 minutes after I listed it, it sold. So we'll have to put some more tape on there too. Let's grab this one. This one I think is the, oh yeah, this is the loud tape. Okay, there we go. So we're going to put lots of stickers on this one. And it weighs 11 ounces.